Jonesy, defeat tonight 3-2 against Fleetwood, but the lads did everyone really proud?
I think so. Yeah. It doesn't feel like a defeat. As I said to the lads after the game, I thought they put a really good shift in. I think we caused them a few problems going the other way at times as well, which was good to see. I thought 2 really good goals, and we deserved that for sure. I said they could blame me for not winning. I thought it was important to get the young lads and the inexperienced players on the pitch for 10 minutes against the League Two side. Some of them might not have that opportunity again, so for the medium and longer term kind of development of the players on the island, I thought we'd kind of proved our point when we were at 2-2, and then it was a case of right now, how can we maximise this, and kind of hoping, fingers crossed, that we could take them to, I don't know, was it penalties? If it was
I think it was strict penalties, yeah.
And then see what happened there, but they put us under the cosh a little bit second half, and there were opportunities they probably could have scored before I made all those changes, and then we just got out of shape a little bit, and they ended up having a fairly straightforward finish. But yeah, on the whole, obviously really happy, really pleased, and I thought there was some sort of excellent performances out there tonight.
Just in terms of going into the season, what does that performance against a team of this sort of calibre give yourselves think about?
It does give them a lot of confidence that they can kind of compete. 2 weekends back to back. They've just shown with Brackley and then tonight that they can cope and do well against teams that are significantly higher up the pyramid than we are. And as I've just said to them, that they're running out of excuses for not being able to do that on a Saturday in our league games. They've shown the levels that they can get to, and the commitment they can put to the plan, and the commitment they can put to each other for running, chasing Harry, and do all the horrible stuff. They're prepared to do it against teams like this tonight, but they've got to be prepared to do that in the league as well. So, as I say, they're kind of running out of hiding spaces and wiggle room now, because we know they can do it. We saw it last pre-season, but at times maybe they get a little bit comfortable and they can't ever feel comfortable, and we're trying to put more pressure on them so they feel less comfortable, but in a good way, in a positive way. And tonight shows them what they're capable of, but it also shows them what I'm expecting when the league season starts next Saturday.
Just finally, something we haven't really touched on across the games past week or so, but the few of the lads have been up in Orkney as well. Got a bronze medal today. Some of them will be looking at coming back into the squad. You've got a hell of a dilemma ahead of next week.
Yeah, they've not worked with us yet. Really well done to them for bringing a medal back. It'll be good to see them all again, and the women as well, going so close today, but bringing a silver back. It's good for Manx football, isn't it, that people doing well and going and stretching themselves and experiencing those sort of tournaments against kind of international level competition. It's great. So hopefully they come back fit and healthy and really push the group that we've had through pre-season. There's still a few more to come back in who've been carrying knocks and niggles. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of very good players knocking about next week. Be really interested to see how they are with each other and how they integrate with each other, so as we can really build on the positive kind of pre-season we've had so far. But yeah, I'm going to be scratching my head. Fortunately, we've got 2 games and then a bit of a break, haven't we? So that might help me kind of figure things out a little bit more. But we've got a really important game next Saturday to prepare for, which in the main, I think the group that we've worked with most of pre-season will have their hands up first to be in that squad, and then how the others come back and how they integrate and what qualities they show us will shape the team from there.
Just finally, fantastic numbers down here tonight. We've just had a quick look at the theatre seaters that were coming in. Really good figures on that side, but just in terms of the actual fan support for getting behind an event like this and getting behind the lads going into the season.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Sometimes you can have these pre-season things and people either aren't aware of them or don't turn up and support it. I think it was I was surprised at how many were down this afternoon for the Alty Ratcliffe game, and they saw a really good game, and everyone who came down tonight has seen a really good fixture, and us account ourselves really well against the League Two side. So no, the support's fantastic. Hopefully we keep doing well and turning good performance into results, and then more and more people kind of come down, and it gets that kind of energy and buzz about the place again for a home game. So yeah, thanks to everyone for coming down. If you can get up early out of bed on Sunday morning to come and watch us play against a National League side, then that would be really appreciated, because that'll be a really tough shift, especially after doing what we've done tonight, and then it's the same group in effect that are going to have to go again on Sunday, so we could really do with your support. So hopefully look forward to seeing a good crowd down on Sunday morning.
Cheers, Jones. We'll see you on Sunday morning, and congrats to you and the lads on the performance tonight.
Cheers.